Right, class. Drama A-level, or theatre and A-level it's actually called. Do we recommend it?
Yeah.
Yes. You're not just saying that, are you?
Who is A-level drama for?
Well, obviously it's for you guys, but I would say that there isn't a typical student that A-level drama is for. Obviously, if you are interested in acting or the performing arts, maybe going on to do a drama degree or a performing arts course, or even going to drama school, which we've had students from Haven do in the past, then obviously drama A-level is a really good choice for you. But it doesn't. You might not be thinking about that. So you might be wanting to put drama in as an A-level to give you some creative balance and to sort of complement your suite of A-levels.
I'm only doing like a criminology course in university, but I feel like if drama, it kind of shows universities that you're able to work in a group, and it kind of brings more of like a creative side.
It's for lots of different types of students, not just students who want to go on with drama, but students that want to put it with other A-levels, any other A-levels really, in order to keep their options open. So it could go with the sciences, it can go with maths, it can go with absolutely anything, psychology, sociology. I wouldn't think that there's a subject that it doesn't go with and that it wouldn't complement.
Lily, why do you recommend it?
Because all of your other subjects are like sitting down subjects and learning, which is good, but like when you come to drama, you can have like a nice little creative outlet. Obviously you're still learning and still writing, but like you get like a really nice sense of like community.
Why did you pick drama A-level?
Well, I want to be an actor anyway, and once we started A-level, it was just a little group of us, and GCSE as well, and you get that sort of bond, that you don't get usually in other classes.
What would you say is like a typical lesson that's like?
A typical drama lesson? Yeah. I'm not sure if there is a typical drama lesson, is there? So sometimes we might be in the studio, in here, doing practical work, so there might be a whole lesson that goes by where we haven't got out a pen and we are just rehearsing and polishing, refining work, experimenting, playing, having fun. And sometimes we will be behind a desk doing extended writing, doing essay writing, analytical writing, evaluative writing. So no two lessons really are exactly the same.
How are you actually assessed on A-level drama?
Right, okay. It's pretty similar to the GCSE. So those students who are doing GCSE, and by the way, you don't have to have done GCSE drama to do A-level drama. We've got a student with us this year who hasn't sat GCSE and is doing really well. It's pretty similar with the balance. So 40% of the A-level is taken by a written exam paper right at the end of the course, sort of June of year 13. And there are two big pieces of practical work. There's a devised piece and a scripted piece, and then actually another one, a smaller one, where you sort of take a classic play text and reinterpret it in a new and exciting sort of different style. The practical pieces are a huge amount of fun. It's a really, really good course. I'd love to do it myself, actually. Things have definitely improved since when I took my A-levels. And so there's a mix of writing and a mix of practical work is how you're assessed. There is a performance exam where the examiner comes to school and gives you a mark. That's similar to GCSE. And then there's another piece that I mark and we send off the DVD, and it is moderated. So that's why the lessons are a mix of practical and written theory, because the assessment is as well.
Ella, you came to us from Holsworthy School. How have you found settling in and doing drama A-level? Because these lot were obviously all in a GCSE class together. How's it been?
I mean, I found it really easy to kind of become friends with the people in drama, and I feel like I've been welcomed well.
Oh, that's lovely. I'm glad to hear that.
Where can A-level drama take you?
Okay. I think it can take you absolutely anywhere. As I said at the beginning, it can take you to drama school. If you have got dreams of acting or working in a theatre, then you should absolutely follow those dreams, because it can take you there. but it's also, you are also keeping your options open, because maybe you think you want to go there at the moment and you might change your mind. And so if you're doing drama A-level with another 2 A-levels, you could go off to university and maybe not do a drama degree or a performing arts course, or go to drama school. So it can take you to university if that's what you want. It can take you, honestly, anywhere, and I'm not just saying that. It can take you to really, really top universities. Universities used to have a list of subjects that they called facilitating subjects, and they used to say that the top universities, the Russell Group universities, wanted those subjects. And actually, those universities have now scrapped that list of subjects because they were saying that students were coming through and that they weren't creative enough. They had been too rigid in their A-level choices, and actually universities and employers are looking for students now that have got that little bit more, that little bit extra. And so it can take you to a degree in law, anything where you're working with people, anything, you know, there's lots of things now that they're saying, oh, computers can do that. But if you think about the empathy skills that you're going to get with drama, the communication skills, you're looking at jobs that computers will never be, ever be able to do.
Do you enjoy teaching drama A-level?
I absolutely love it. I love it because I believe in it so much. I think that it's massively important, this subject. It's amazing that it's come back to Butehaven. So these students here are the first A-level group that we've had in, I don't know, 7, 8 years. And I'm so proud of them, and so proud, so happy to be working with them. They sort of made that leap, and we're here. And as I said before, all the training courses that I've done on it, and as we sort of work together on it, I just think, oh, it's just a brilliant course. The exam board, we've gone with the Welsh board, which is the same board that we use at GCSE. And the course is just fantastic. The mix of practical work, the ideas of the practitioners, the set plays. There isn't a bit of it that I don't think is absolutely brilliant. And I'm not, I don't work for the exam board, but I think it's a fantastic course. And teaching the A-levels just is that little magic spark in my day. It is really nice to work with a bunch of students who are so enthusiastic, and to see students loving their education, which is that's all a teacher wants.
Why is drama A-level so good?
Oh, I've kind of just answered that, haven't I? I've kind of just said, I think if I had to sum it up, why is it so good? I think it's because it is not just an A-level. It just isn't. Because I think it's giving you skills that you will take on into life. I think it's helping you to feel more confident in yourself, to think about things, to empathise with others. I always say that I think drama students feel things more deeply. They've got their eyes open in the world, their heads up a little bit more sometimes than other students that you'll meet. And I just think it is a fantastic A-level, but it is more than an A-level. It really is. I think that if you study drama A-level, you're kind of more ready to go out there and take your place in the world. I just think you feel ready for whatever life throws at you. And just one thing that sort of maybe that's more particular to this year, I think maybe year 11 you might feel a little bit more worried about making choices, maybe not feeling quite so ready because of the year that you've had. And so I would say that drama A-level is keeping your options open at a time when you might not feel ready to really sort of go down one route.
The story starts before that.
In a world I once would dwell,
It was a world of waste and wonder, of poverty and plenty.
back before we understood why
Hindsight's 2020.
You see, the people came up with companies to trade across all lands.
But they swelled and got much bigger than we ever could have planned.
We always had our wants, but now it got so quick.
You could have anything you dreamed of
In a day
and with a click.
We noticed families had stopped talking.
A
say they ever spoke.
But the meaning must have
Melted.
and the work-life balance
Broke.
And the children's eyes grew squarer, and every toddler had a phone.
They filtered out the imperfections, but amidst the noise.
They felt alone.
And every day the skies grew thicker till you couldn't see the stars.
So we flew in planes to find them, while down below we filled our cars.
We swapped the grass,
For tarmac,
shrunk the parks.
till there were none.
We filled the sea of plastic because our waste was never capped.
Until each day when you went fishing, you pulled them out already wrapped. And while we drank and smoked and gambled, our teachers taught us why.
It's best not to upset the lobbies.
More convenient to die.
2020, a new virus came our way.
The governments reacted and told us all to hide away.
But while we were all hidden, amidst the fear and all the while,
The people dusted off their instincts.
they remembered how to smile.
They started clapping to say thank you and calling up their mums.
And while the car keys gathered dust, they would look forward to their runs. And with the skies less full of voiders, the earth
Began to breathe.
And the beaches bore new wildlife that scuttled off into the seas.
Some people started
Dancing.
Some were singing.
Some were baking.
We'd grown so used to bad news. Some good news was in the making.
And so when we found the cure and were allowed to go outside,
We all preferred the world we found to the one we left behind.
Does anyone else think they've got anything that they could add that's maybe important?
No, just
Have we
do
said
it.
it all?
Yeah, just do it.
Just do it.
Send it.
Okay.